So you can just see our plane there. And again, as always, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. It's only have infected everyone apart from me, this Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Evergreen, Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And you can see this post office, Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mail. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. No one's got axe on it. There's one big black axe, hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. Again, this Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. This Scotland Road assassins, this Woodyard. Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. They are all related, so there's plenty of people who want to split my frame fixed head. But certainly no, here's Johnny here. Again, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. Did happen to Daniel Morgan. He was going to expose corrupt police officers at Scotland Yard. He ended up with an axe in his head in the Golden Lion pub car park. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. They will pay to make you disappear. And there was a couple of lads in a Golf doing over 130 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone. Went through the red lights, the traffic lights, and hit a red car. Killed the driver of the red car, so you can certainly take a very big hit. And they will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard, Terrorist, Issuer. To get you boxed up, locked up or done in, disappeared one way or another. That's been a silver Ford Focus, doing the rounds in this recently. Can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective for details. But as always, it's all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And it is all exposed online for the world to see free if you Google Johnny Botray. Despite many social media accounts being burned down for exposing the truth, no one's got lie on it. So one big mad monster, porcupine, serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. Then no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer. Can see the royal family for details. Again now, high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. You can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner. Not true detective. So Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. That one had wizard on it. But no Black Wizard, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, issuer. No Nut in a Hitchin beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. North Norfolk coast, Sandringham serial killer here. And cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire in the Lake District. And again, TikTok have been a real classic, over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And a precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. And my 28th TikTok account burned down recently for mentioning the rains list that was pouring down with rain. That anyone can Google the rains list or look up the rains list on YouTube. And it is disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting pies, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And that's also been exposed recently how the TikTok app has been heavily used in human trafficking. So again, no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So over 70 million views on TikTok, 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. 7 Facebook accounts also burned down recently since the latest release of the Epstein files. Facebook complicit in high crimes, covering up high crimes. And did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. And you can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks, Goburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Certainly can see Discull and Road Assassins for details. So no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, issuer, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, black wizard. Again, terrorist, issuer here, no Blitz Limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, one very big mad monster, porky pie, serial killer lie in this Norfolk UK. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Two-wheel smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big weak know-alls, knobs, dickheads, sags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear if they come for me. Wizard and 17 on the blue one. So as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie, all in the bag, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, laid and clear. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. I was fully on camera on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid House, Red Dragon, his high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And again a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. All to cover up a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And you do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm. Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus. And they'll bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole, where all the monsters are, but no monster here. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar Cougar. No Blitz Limey, MP, GP Cop, ex-wife killer here. No one's got fun and 17 on it, so as always, some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can get you boxed up, locked up or done in. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, this Norwich and Sandringham. And again, all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. And certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny, the Queen Witch for details. King Charles, Count Dracula. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So they will set you up as a Red Carmichael done, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And there was a man hacked to death recently on his mobility scooter, and that be the big problem in Norfolk, in this Norfolk, UK, monster lies. Certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. So Simon Bailey done cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, dis Norwich and Sandringham. Did also happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol who they falsely set up as a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the man was innocent, or wasn't a paedophile at all. One big monster lie started by a few people. So no Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. No Black Wizard here in a vulva state. No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. No Beast of Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And there was a man bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford recently, in broad daylight. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Cruise on my frame fixed tail in Dis, Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. All looking to bag a frame fixed black cab. I did escape, that one's got number 10 on it. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer. And that one also had con on it. So one big monster con in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And again you can see Camilla, the Yeoman Nanny, Queen Witch, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. They do live and they are here. So again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area, 17 on that one. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. So they do live and they are here, plenty of hosts in high places, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty bees. Castles, manor houses, UK, Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. Again, no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And two will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, certainly is the one. God bless, take care.